Okay.
Let me know when it started.
I started.
You started?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Huh. Where is the start line? You better not leave that in. You better not. You need to cut that out. Okay. I'm gonna do like the proper intro now.
Come on,
Okay.
Dewey.
Anyways, let's be serious. Like this is the hardest part for me, even when I'm like doing anything else. I don't know why I do intros. Anyways, I'm gonna give it a start. Yeah. Just
Hey
go
guys,
ahead.
fucking DB. Hey guys, Chrono here.
Hey guys, this is DB, and I'm joined here with Star, Ferry, Vivek, and this is a special podcast. We're talking about the upcoming tournament, the Warmerise Olympic 2020, which is also renownedly known as the WWC. But for this time, we're naming it the Warmerise Olympic Tournament 2020. And why we're naming it that, you're gonna find that out too. So as for this podcast, we each are gonna, because we all are the main organizers who are organizing this tournament. So we're gonna go one by one, and each of us are gonna tell their part of the work on this tournament, and that should clear everything out for the basic info that you need to know in case you are registering, you want to play, or even if you're an audience. So as for my part, I'm organizing. I'm working on the trailer. No promises. I'll try my best to put it out before the tournament start and not after. And afterwards, I'm gonna do commentary and probably help out moderating and everything else. And that's it for my part. I'm gonna head over to Star and she'll tell her part of the work. So on to you, Star.
I knocked over my phone.
That's a good start.
I know. Okay, so I worked on the forum for the most part with some help from them, but I'm also gonna be doing most of the messages on the manager account. So you'll probably be expecting me to reply. So on the forum, I'm just gonna go over the basic details. Not gonna go too in depth with the rules or anything. So the Warmerise Olympics is a 3v3 tournament, and it starts September 12th. This year, all players, well, not all players. This year, players will compete in an Olympic-style tournament. However, unlike the real Olympics, the players can form teams with others in the same continent instead of just their country. This will hopefully make it easier for teams to form and connect. We listed the continents, just in case people don't know what a continent is. That would be Europe, North America, South America, Asia, Australia, Africa, and Antarctica, though I'm pretty sure no one lives in Antarctica. Games will happen on Saturdays and Sundays and will be streamed either by Vivek or Professional on Twitch or YouTube.
What about the registration? How are people going to register?
I'll get there. I'm still going over a couple other things first. So some of the maps we have are Dustland, Area 56, Secret Lab, Bunker, Haunt, Skygates, Rabwa, Only, Sniper 2020, and Courtyard. And then a couple rules we want to point out is multi-accounting. People are not allowed to multi-account, and both accounts will be disqualified if we find out that someone's multi-accounting. And no stream sniping. You'll be disqualified if we figure out you are. And now the application registration. We have a Google form for that Vivek will do a video on and go over on how to do it. And the applications close on September 5th, a week before we start. If you try to do an entry between the 5th and the 12th, it will not be accepted. So, if you have any questions...
All right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, obviously, if you have any questions, you can ask us, any of us, and we'll obviously let you know whatever it is. Moving swiftly forward to Ferry, who's going to deal with the time zones, even though Star basically covered everything, thanks to you. Yeah, you actually did. Maybe you didn't notice, you covered the streaming, the time zones, and everything, which is great. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No,
anyways, going over to Ferry, who's going to be dealing with the time zones, the times of the matches, and how since Star mentioned that if you can apply as a team, but if you want to, you can also apply solely, and we will team you up. So we're going to make teams, and Ferry's going to go over on how she's going to make the teams, how she's going to divide the regions, and when are the matches going to happen. So over to you, Ferry.
So yeah, with the time zones, I'll be obviously doing them by continent mostly, like Europe. So I'll have like a category for Europe with the teams. That way I can sort out the time zone for each one and then make sure the teams have the correct time zones for when it's their match. And the same with like the other continents. As well as that, we'll be giving the teams options, like some options of times that they could do on the day of their match. So let's say 1600 hours to 2000 hours, like between there, UTC 0. It doesn't make sense, but you can figure it out.
It will make sense later on.
It will, yeah. Once they get their info. And basically, they can decide on which is more preferable for them. And also make sure you're mostly free on the weekends. Preferably, if you're like in Europe, make sure your afternoons or night is free, and that you can like work with it, because most of the team is actually like from the USA, so they'll be doing morning. So just make sure you can be free. Yeah. I don't know what else to say about it.
Yeah, I think that's it. So Star are going to deal with the messages, Fer is going to deal with the times, and they're probably going to collaborate and help each other out. And if you're having trouble with the time zones, if you want to know time in your whatever region you are, they're obviously going to help you out, figure out what time will it be in your time. Anyways, the last one we have here is Vivek, who's the main streamer for this tournament, which is a very big job, and it's a very stressful job too. So he's going to deal with the time. He's going to deal with the streaming, and he's going to explain how is it going to happen. So over to you, Vivek.
Thank you, DB. Yes. So as you can tell, I will be the main streamer this time around, and I'll probably be able to stream at around 1080p. Maybe 60 FPS depending on my internet. So yeah, we'll have a stream for the tournament, and you'll be able to like go to it on twitch.tv/classvp99 or on the Featured 5 YouTube channel. So that gets me into the streamers. So I'll be the main streamer, but we also have a backup streamer with Professional, and he'll most likely be able to stream on the YouTube channel. And we're also looking for others that can stream at that time. And if anything else fails, then we'll have DB record. And so commentators, we have a bunch of commentators, so we won't run out of those. So another thing about the stream is I'm working on like custom plays, so we'll be able to use that as a stream, like list out information about the series and all that, all the players, the countries, all that. So also for the tournament, like please don't ask for passwords. We are not going to give you it, no matter what you say. Also, there's going to be a stream delay, and like don't stream snipe. If we suspect you, you will be disqualified. That is not like cool with us. So yeah, so that's all for the stream right now, and so I'll just take it out now. So you might be seeing this embedded in the forum right now. So you should grab a team, or don't. You can apply solo and apply on the Google form link. I will probably have a video, if I don't forget, about the full application form. So look at that, and I'll see you on the 12th. That's when it starts.